2025 was a heck of a year.
Whoa, language.
For the Kpop. We transformed.
Yeah.
We were like a beautiful little butterfly breaking free from our chrysalis.
Dude, I'm literally going to have to take my computer in for liquid damage.
Chrysalis.
Stop doing it.
I'm sorry, Brett. Now I must talk like this the whole...
It's
I think
on
I
me.
drooled everywhere.
You did.
Oh, Lord. So with this video, we're going to give you a lot of things you guys have been asking for in the comments. Our top 3 favorite songs from various artists we listened to throughout the year. That includes Twice, XG, other groups that we may have listened to more than 3 songs of. If not, maybe we'll just list our favorite of that group that we've listened to so far. On top of that, we hopefully will be able to name every member of certain groups. Who knows? Got to wait later in the video for that. Kind of like more of a podcast, more of like a chill reflection of the year.
Yeah, you guys will kind of get to see what... I mean, the vibe isn't that different from the reaction videos if that's what you've been watching. But this will feel a lot like what our podcasts were like. So if you do enjoy this episode, I recommend you go check out the podcast.
315 other ones. So, Brett, I'm going to hit you right off the bat with just a simple question.
Okay.
How do you feel about last year?
Speaking of last year, welcome to the Keep Up, where I'm Brett and Tim is Tim.
That's me.
If you like this video, you can let us know by liking it. And if you have the best time you've had since 2025, we implore you to subscribe because we like having you here and we would like to have you here more in the future.
How did you feel about the last year?
It felt good. It was interesting. It was a journey. It was growth in a genre that I didn't know we would be in. I feel like I learned a ton about not only content creation, but a genre like I barely knew about, by which I mean a music genre that we have been exploring for months. We did a bunch of different like subgenres, but we really landed in K-pop and J-pop. And I know so much more about those groups and that whole world now than I did at the beginning of the year, which I love because I'm always stoked to learn about a new thing and to dive deep into it. I also learned a lot about this genre of reactions in general because some of you may know, but many of you probably don't. We started podcasting like 10 years ago. It was kind of similar to what we do now on the channel, but a little bit different. It wasn't as, there's like a structure to the reaction genre, if you will, and I didn't really know that was the case. But I feel kind of excited that it feels like a new skill acquired. Like I feel like we were just talking about it earlier. I feel like we've grown a lot in an area, like I said, that I didn't know we would really be in. And it just felt like a year of refining and being like, oh, okay, this is kind of a lane that we can hang out in and still find ways to like, even though it's a new genre to us, still find ways to create content the way we always have, but just kind of like get it into this new mold in a way.
We're learning like a new set of skills. We're learning about this different culture, these different cultures and their music and how the industry works. And I don't know, it's just been really fun to explore. I'll be referring to the phone a bunch for my questions and answers for the things that, again, you guys were asking. And a huge question we were asked so many times was, what are our favorite Twice songs? We've listened to so many groups, XG, Twice, aespa. I mean, the list goes on and on, but Twice, we've gotten this probably more than anything else.
Yeah.
What are our favorite Twice songs? So we're going to hit you with our top 3s.
Top 3.
Top 3.
Now, I did do some honorable mentions.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's allowed or if I'm breaking the rules
It's
here.
our video, so we can talk about some of our favorites as well.
I will say, this was way harder than I expected it to be because I didn't realize how much Twice we actually listened to.
Yes.
They're a group that it feels like it was kind of out of left field for me because, I mean, I guess it all was because they all came from recommendation. They all came from recommendations.
They all came from recommendations.
The only one that wasn't a comment recommendation so far, well, there have probably been a couple.
A handful,
but our first one was XXL by Young Posse.
Yes.
And that was just on a whim. The video was getting a lot of views, and I wanted to see what that was about. And we were just kind of doing whatever we wanted on the channel. And then we, eventually got to XG, and from there, we were getting so many Twice recommendations. We were like, all right, let's give it a shot.
And that was because of K-pop Demon Hunters.
That's right.
That's when that all came to be. So we started with XG, and that was actually January 17th was the time we jumped into XG. And that was obviously...
well, we started with Young Posse.
Right. Young Posse was April 7th, 2024.
Whoa.
And then it took us almost a year.
Wait, that was April?
That was April. 2024.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Yeah, and XG, and like when we really started, 2025 was a big year for us to like just change and transition our
I
content.
didn't realize that. I thought it was end of 2024. So when was Seo Taiji?
This was June 1st. So we did
Wow.
So we did it a month later, roughly, and then nothing. And then
yeah. And at this time we were podcasting still weekly. So we were trying to do like some various YouTube videos, and then we were keeping the podcast going weekly, which that was always a little over an hour at least.
Yes.
So that's where a lot of our editing time was going. So yeah, I guess XG was the first group that we were like, okay, now we're gonna just really lean into reactions and exploring these groups more. And I didn't expect to get into Twice as much as we did.
Yes.
And so when I was going through the list of songs we've listened to, I was like, oh my gosh, like I
44.
legit.
The time of recording, we have listened to 44 Twice songs.
Yeah, so it was a lot to pick from.
Yeah, and we started listening to them in August last year.
Crazy.
So it's been, 5-6 months?
Yeah.
So 44 songs in 6 months, 44 different reactions. Not all videos, because some, like 15 were part of Twice Coaster and things like that.
Yeah.
So, a big chunk of songs in one video. But that is so many songs.
It's a lot.
Have you ever quantified like how many songs you've listened to in a year?
In a year?
Yeah, like
no.
Because songs I think are a lot harder to keep track of than albums.
Oh yeah, that would be impossible for me. And do you count like multiple times of one song?
Like multiple listens?
Yeah.
No, I would only count it once.
Oh, that'd still be hard for me.
Yeah, it'd still be hard.
It's really difficult. All right, let's do it. Top 3 Twice songs.
Top 3 Twice.
So these are just our favorite. Now, some of these are going to be, these are old songs.
Yes.
Because
this is only the music we've listened to last year.
Yeah, in 2025 strictly.
Yeah.
How do you want to do it?
We should start, honorable mentions show up right before 1, right?
Oh, sure. I forgot there was like an order to that.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so number 3 then.
Number 3.
Number 3.
What do you got?
You first.
Me first?
You first.
All right, my number 3 is going to be TT.
TT?
Yeah.
Dude, TT's so good.
It's so good. And I know we're like, it was funny because when we were doing the reaction, we're learning what a phenomenon that song was, but we totally missed it. And it holds up. It's such a fun song. And I really like, it was really stuck in my head for a while. And it was one of the first ones that I was like, okay, I have to spin this because it's just stuck in my brain.
Yeah,
the reaction. So.
That was part of like one of my favorite sequences of us recording because we did that whole like string of videos to see if they were connected. And it was kind of like there was a story thread between them all.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, listening to TT, and then it was it TT, Knock Knock? Oh no. Like ooh-ah first? No, Cheer Up.
Cheer Up.
Cheer Up.
Yeah.
Cheer Up, TT, Knock Knock, Signal.
Yeah.
Right, that's the order that went.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was TT was such a delight, and I'm glad you put it on your list.
Yeah, it was real good.
My number 3, of course, is Knock Knock.
Oh, yeah?
Because
Nice. Tim loves Knock Knock.
Pretty much everything what I just listed. I just loved the time we filmed it.
Yeah.
I thought the song was just like excellent. I thought it was just so fun and cheerful, and it feels like that was one of the earliest Twice songs that really clicked for me, because at that point, like, I still enjoyed everything we listened to, but it, Twice, I was still learning them, still like, we were just getting used to Twice.
Yeah.
So Knock Knock is one of those songs that I'm like, oh, this is stuck in my head, and I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here forever.
Yeah. I think TT was like that for me. It was, because I agree, it was a little while before I understood their sound, really. And that happens with each group, which I think is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Is there's like, you come to this understanding, and then it's different than just listening to a new group. It's like, ooh, what's this group I already know going to do next? And that brings me to my number 2.
Yes.
Which was Signal.
Signal?
Yeah.
Dude, I've been slacking on Signal. I got to say, I've only listened to it the one time we listened to it.
So that one was another one that was just, it was stuck in my head for days and days and days. And that one we might have done that. Did we do that before TT?
No, Signal was the end, was the last one, right?
Why do I feel like we heard it before that, though?
I don't know.
We did it in that string of songs?
Yeah, I think we did in that order.
Well, I can't remember anything. But, yeah, just the way that like, time to let you know. Like that would just like over and over in my head, and was one of the first. I think I just said the same thing about TT, but these two songs, I was just like, okay, I'm starting to get it.
I think because we did it, didn't we do them all in the same night too? I think we
Maybe.
recorded it all at once. So like maybe it was all clicking in that one.
It might have been one that I edited too, and you know when you edit the video, it's
you
like
get an
hear
extra special adventure with
it.
it.
Yeah. So that's my number 2.
Yeah, that's a good one. Signal, like I said, I'm sleeping on. I do remember really liking it.
It's great.
But I just haven't revisited it.
Yeah.
My number 2 is a little newer. It's Strategy.
Dude, that was almost my number 2.
I was going through all the songs. I'm like, man, this one's really good. This one's really good. And then I hit Strategy again. And I was like, oh shoot, I want us to redo that video now that we like know them better, because I don't think we did a bad job. But now I'm like, oh my god, that's like Nyan doing that over there, and that's Chaeyoung over there, and I'm like, I know everybody.
I want to redo that whole soundtrack. Strategy's great, and it was one that I listened to. I think because it was like the popular newer song, I was like, yeah, of course that one's great. But I always get interested in like, what's the weird stuff that like no one's heard for a long time, or the old early stuff. And so I got lost in that. And then I was going through the playlist trying to list what my favorites were, and I was like, Strategy's a banger. So that's a great choice.
Yeah, it's amazing to revisit, and I do want to listen to Fancy again. And like I was listening to them going through, and I'm like, man. I mean, that's the thing when you start with any group or listening to anything, is those early songs, you're trying to get a feel for it and understand them. And so at least how I've been experiencing it. So those songs feel like so distant now, but we'll revisit them when we do the album reactions anyways. But.
Yep. That's another one, Fancy and I Can't Stop Me were like very close to being on the list, because when I went back, I was like, oh yeah, these... They didn't hit, like, we enjoyed them if you go back and watch the reactions, but now, like, if it comes on, I'm like, oh, I'm leaving that on. Like, we're going to listen to that song.
That's a great one.
So now we do honorable mentions?
Yeah, yep.
I almost had like 50.
I didn't write any, but I have one I can throw in at least.
So I kind of just snuck one in with I Can't Stop Me.
Yeah.
But I've got 3. And this was really, I mean, it was legitimately difficult, like, because I liked the songs for different. Oh, and now I remember another one. All right, I'm giving you 4.
Okay.
Likey.
Yeah. Like, I mean, that's so catchy.
So catchy.
It digs in your brain more so than a lot of other songs.
Yeah, that hook is just unbelievable. Turtle.
Turtle's real nice.
So good. Look at Me. Look at
me.
So good. The one I just thought of that like it's just got to be the most fun song I've ever heard in my life is Jelly Jelly.
Jelly Jelly. I can't believe that's not your number 1.
It almost was for just the. It just is. It's so fun.
Yes.
It's silly fun. The first time we heard it, we were like, what is happening? But yeah, I had to go with like my experience with the songs to a degree. So those are my honorables.
Okay.
What do you got?
So at least off the top of my head, because again, I didn't write any down, but I'm going to have it. I'm going to have it. Love Line. I love
Love Line.
Love Line.
You do love it.
Because it feels like... I think I said it initially, like sounds like Britney Spears in that, and I really enjoy Britney Spears music. So Love Line is one that I'm always like, this is fun, this is good. And also Ice Cream.
Oh, Ice Cream.
Ice Cream's soft.
Yeah.
Ice Cream feels like you're eating the most delicious ice cream you've ever had.
Yeah, that was a good one. Very good.
So for my honorable mentions, at least those 2. There's probably one more, but I can't think of it. So
That's fine.
That's fine.
And your number 1, Twice song.
I'm doing number 1 first.
Weren't we going in that order, or did I start?
I thought you started.
Okay, then I'll go. My number 1
Yes.
is Rollin'.
Binga, 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 rollin'.
Ooh.
Binga, 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 rollin'.
That,
bing, bing, bing.
That, dude, I have said
Rollin'.
bing, bing, bing more times this year.
I don't think I would have ever guessed Rollin' would be your number 1.
Dude, the song is so weird. It's so, and that's the thing is like, the reason it's my number 1 is the first time I heard it, I was like, what is going on? Like, what is binga, binga, rollin'? What is bing, bing, bing?
And do we know at this point?
I don't know. I think bing, bing, bing is just like a vocal hook they throw in there, but also the rap verse and the second verse is a banger. I love it. The cadence in that is so good, and the song is just like, I don't know. It's super catchy and it's super fun. And I just like weird. Like
You are a fan of the weird.
absolutely, if I hear something and it's got like a weird bass tone or the vocals are strange and it's also catchy. So Roland just has that for me. I'm like I show people this song and I'm like, listen, how I don't know. There's just something so unique about it.
Listen to this magic.
And dude, Bing 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 is the most fun lyric on the planet.
It's a fun song. And that I think that's so important with Twice too, is like you need the fun with the serious and yeah, so it totally makes sense to be your favorite Twice song of 2025.
That's my favorite. My favorite one of this year was Roland.
My favorite has already been mentioned. And it's Look at Me.
That's your favorite?
I freaking love Look at Me.
Look at me. Look at me.
Need about a one, need about a one.
It's so fun.
It's so fun, and that felt like true love at first sight. That was when we heard it. It's so funny too because when we initially listened to it, I don't even think it made my top 3
of the album.
But like a day or two later, maybe it was after I edited it. It just would not leave my head. It just would not, and
right.
I was so fine with that.
Yeah.
And it's just got some great everything. Yeah. I don't even want to list all the greatness because it's just I could see why it came back and became so popular recently because it's just awesome.
Is it like getting traction again?
In 2024. So I say recently, recent years it came back, but
that's cool.
Yeah, that song is just like oof,
real good.
Give it to me every day.
Wait, are those songs on the same album? Rollin' and Look at Me?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, Twice-to-gram. That's a killer album. Although we did the Merry and Happy version.
It's real good.
Yeah. Let's hit it, Brett. Can we name every member of Twice now?
Oof.
Do
we have to do it to get like
I was
between
trying
the two of us?
I didn't know how we could do it because I'm confident that I could do everyone now. I don't know if I can pronounce their names well though.
Okay. Okay. Do you definitely know all 9?
Yes, I'm pretty confident.
Okay. Let me see what I can do.
Okay. I'll fill in the blanks for you.
Momo.
Yeah. Momo. Starting with Momo.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Why?
I don't know.
Is there an order?
Well, I just thought you'd pick like
Dayun.
Yeah.
Chaeyoung. I had so many in my head. Jaeyoung.
Yeah.
Momo.
Now I'm gonna have to pick up the pieces.
No, wait.
Okay. I'll let you get all the way through.
Nayeon. Nayeon.
Yep.
So I'm missing 4.
Lead vocalist.
Oh my gosh, it's so frustrating because I can remember like
It's funny. In my head, they'll mix together sometimes, and I'll be like, "Oh, this is Nayeon," and I'm like, "Wait, no, it's Nayeon."
There's one with an M in my head that's driving me crazy. She drives me crazy.
I think you said the only M one.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. What else you got? All right, so I got Momo.
Yeah.
Jaeyoung. Is it Jaeyoung? Jaeyoon?
J
Because it's Chaeyoung.
Chaeyoung, and that was
Dayun.
Yeah, Jaeyoung. She's the only one that I don't know how to pronounce her name well. So you're missing Gio, and then Misamo. So Mina, Sana, Momo, and Chewy.
Mina. So I knew there was another M.
I was true.
I knew it was in the J line because I kept thinking Misamo.
And then Chewy. And then Chewy. And that was 9, right?
I was just reading about Chewy today. Dang it. Yeah. All right.
So confidently, I think we can do them all. And I would say I recognize at least 5 of them.
I'm still learning that. And I think it's because I don't know why it is. I think
it's just hard to like remember faces, especially I think the hardest thing is their costumes and their hair.
Their hair
changes every video.
And we're jumping around like different time periods.
Yeah, different eras.
Like 10 years ago.
But yeah, I'm definitely like, I know who I really like. I know like their voices. Like I'm definitely getting better with a lot of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we did it. Collectively,
we did it. We did it. You guys proud?
Good job.
We got a comment recently from one of you that was like, Tim recognizing Sana at one point. My, how far we've come or something like that.
What? You recognizing covering something.
Oh, it was me.
Yeah.
I did it.
You did it.
No. Oh, you know what comment killed me? It was on that same video, but you said something like, "I'm just trying to learn their names." And they were talking about how you were saying it was confusing, but it was just a bunch of saunas at one point.
It was exclusively saunas.
It's like, it's one of them a bunch of times.
It's too many.
You're like, it's too much. I can't handle it.
Oh.
You guys are awesome. The comments are so funny.
Yeah, that's easily one of my favorite parts of everything we've been doing is like the feedback has been, I would say, 99% positive.
Yeah, yeah.
High, really, really positive. You know, we get the negative comments, and maybe this will be a good way to like sneak into the comment section of our video here. But there's so many positive and awesome comments, and the few negative comments we get, we either kill them with kindness and try to get back. Like, it'd be like, well, thanks for trying to listen to us. But sometimes we do take it as constructive criticism. And I think, from our early videos to where we are now, I think we've certainly improved and found what we like. We like to talk over the videos, but I think we have a good balance where we talk and still are able to absorb it.
Yeah.
And kind of just add in a little extra of ourselves into the whole reaction.
Totally.
Because, a lot of reaction channels will pause and things like that. But I don't know. I like how we do our videos.
I do too. And I think it has evolved. Like, there have been a couple videos where we've gotten like a multitude of comments saying we've talked too much. And
that was early on. There's been a while. It's been a while since we've seen
Yeah, it's been a while. And honestly, those videos, like initially the comments would bug me because it's like, it's our channel. We can do what we want. But like Tim said, sometimes there are constructive things in there. And a lot of people too are constructive and they're like, hey, you should try doing this. And we love comments like that. We're open to feedback. But that's one of the things I like looking back on the year and being like, even the ones that were like a little unnecessarily aggressive, that's one of the things I learned is like people are watching reactions. It's kind of like if you try to show someone a song and they talk through the whole thing. Yeah. And that clicked one time and I was like, oh, okay. Like,
that's a good point where it's like, no, we want you to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes like there is a difference. Like now you'll see us talk during a video, but if it's going to be like a significant length, like where we're going to miss stuff, we'll pause it. Initially, our editing has changed too. So initially, if we paused or like went back in a video, we would have to align a separate video. This is just a little inside baseball for nobody asked for. But now we can actually just like we have it all live, like we're recording everything we're doing. So before it was like if we went back, it was like, oh my gosh, editing's gonna take forever
because we got to find the specific part. And then it's
so that freedom makes a big difference. And it has. I do now if we get an angry comment, I try to decipher, is there something of value in here? And a lot of times there is, sometimes there's not, and just people are spicy for no reason. Like,
it happens though. I mean, it's on the internet. I would say one of the more interesting things with our like statistics is most, if not almost all of our videos will have almost 100% like ratio. We generally get 1 to 3 dislikes on.
Do you think that's the same person?
That's why I brought it up, because is it one person who specifically says no? But there are some videos where we have 100% likes. But it's just funny. It's like, it doesn't like affect us in any way. It doesn't like hurt our channel or hurt our feelings, but it's just funny. You look through and it's like one thumb down. You're like, who's this one person?
One person, I know. Yeah.
But there are people like that who will visit every video and dislike it. We got, a string of comments from like a single individual who would go on every single one of, I think it was like an XG post.
It was XG.
Yeah. And they were just, they just like didn't like how we did the videos, and that's fine. And people, you don't have to watch us, but are
you talking about a recent one where we got a bunch?
Not in a single video, but just like over the us doing a bunch of XG videos, there would be like a comment. They're like, you guys still suck. It's like, okay, thanks for the view. Thanks for coming back.
Right, exactly.
But yeah, the comments have always been great. And do you have a favorite comment by any chance?
I do actually. So it's from I think it was almost a year ago, like 9 to 11 months ago. I have those two numbers because I can't remember which video it was on. It was on an Electric Callboy video. Oh, I think it was Ratatata.
Oh.
Baby Metal and Electric Callboy. We got a comment that said, Robot E7679.
Hey.
Oh, 9 months ago.
Wow.
It was just this opening line. This reaction was as much fun, well, almost, as the song. And it was one of the earlier comments where, like, I felt like, okay, we're in this genre of reacting now, and we were still finding our lane. And what's interesting about this is, like, just part of the game is that people are here for a certain type of content, and in our case, the content that we're covering. And it's like that with a lot of stuff, like whether it's, entertainment news outlets or like sports or whatever, you're there to hear about the thing. You're not necessarily there for the personality. But we've come from like a long time of just being entertainers, and not only just on the podcast, but like Tim's a streamer and I'm a musician. And so there's this part of me that was like, man, I really want people to like want to be here to hang out with us, which I don't know if that sounds selfish. I don't mean it that way, but it's just like, I hope we're entertaining enough that people want to hang.
Well, that's always the fear with reaction is like, are people there just to watch the video itself and don't necessarily care about? But why would you watch a reaction if you don't want to hear people react to it? So
yeah, for sure. For sure. And I just kind of knew we were still finding that balance.
Yeah.
And so that comment, I was like, oh, people are actually having fun because you want to bring something fresh. Like we're obviously reacting to someone else's art. And it's like my intention, and I feel like I can speak for Tim here too, is to build upon that and create a new piece of art. And to have someone respond and be like, this reaction itself was really fun. I was like, cool, I think we're doing it.
Yeah, we're making a good version of a reaction.
Yeah.
And, we don't know. A lot of the times with videos, we're like, I don't know if this will do good. Do people, well, did we talk too much? Did we do this? Did we do that? So, the comments and to ride off of what you were saying, the ones where people specifically talk about our input in the reaction are always comments I really enjoy because it's like, okay, that's confirmation that we are making people happy and they're enjoying our videos outside of just listening to one of their favorite songs again.
Right.
So yeah, those are, and my answer is a little bit of a cop out. My favorite comments are all of them. The good, the bad, because they shape us. And they,
it's true.
We get awesome recommendations. Like every comment to me is exciting, whether it's good or bad, just because that's like someone watched it, someone watched our art. And it's, a lot of times when you make art, you don't necessarily get the validation, for a long time. You might post 100 videos and not get a single comment. And it's like, okay, what am I doing here? So every time we get comments on a video, I'm like, yeah, we're winning. We're winning.
Yeah. It was a lot of learning that like every comment it will shape the channel. And that's what we've always wanted is like to be doing this sort of for and in a community of people who are like interested in the same things. And I don't know if we ever thought that was going to be music.
No,
to be honest,
no, because music to me was one of my like lowest rung on the entertainment ladder. Like I never spent a lot of time with music.
Now he's a diehard.
Now I really, it's so fun too because like we were talking movies, video games, all that stuff for such a long time, and that's something I'm really well versed in. But to have this whole learning experience of music and like really broadening my horizons for music by making content around it, it's been really fun for me.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, it's like discovering music.
It's actually, what's cool about it for the two of us is like, that's why it feels new to you. I've been deep into music my entire life. Yeah. But this genre, and even just like, because it's been multiple genres. We've gotten into some Japanese metal, but definitely deep into pop this past year. But all of it has felt like me diving into a new like subculture, and it is that. But I mean, like growing up, I was in the punk scene for a while. I did a lot in the hardcore and metal scene in the area, hip hop scene. Like I kind of experienced all these things, so it was almost harder to find like a new genre I hadn't really like dipped into yet. And this was that. So even though like I was basically drenched in music my whole life and you weren't, we found this was the thing that was like, this is new to both of us.
Right. So we both have a great time making the videos.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
It is really cool.
Yeah. Anyways.
Look at us bonding.
Look at us.
Brothers should.
Yeah. We're brothers, by the way.
Yeah, another reveal, grand reveal. We're brothers.
I hope that's a reveal every video. We're going to end each one with like, and
we're brothers!
And then just credit.
We're going to continue our line through twice. Brett, I'm going to gamify this a little bit.
Okay.
What do you think our top Twice video was. Now, this is based on most views.
shoot.
So our most
Most
popular
views.
MV only. So this will not be like the documentary we watched and things like
Okay,
that.
I was
So-
going to say it's probably one of the longer ones. But
Yes.
okay, so MV reaction, the most views on it.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have 3 guesses?
Sure.
Knock Knock.
No. Good one, though.
Likey.
No.
Oh, I really thought it was going to be
Yeah.
Likey.
Like he did really well. It was good, but nothing has come close to
Ooh,
this.
okay, educated
Well,
guess.
Yeah.
Strategy.
No, but you're thinking the right era of when we started listening to
Okay.
Twice. It is I Can't Stop Me at 14,000
Isn't that
views.
our first one?
That was our first one.
Whoa.
Which is now, we could say that because it's the earliest one, it's had all this time to like grow and have people watch it. But we've had some videos go beyond that. Like again, we did the Twice documentary, and that one had 34,000 views. Queens of Kpop, who is Twice.
It's the newer stuff.
It's the newer stuff.
Yeah.
The newer stuff, I think. And, you guys have been leaving comments for the new stuff forever. So
It's coming, I
don't
swear.
worry.
We're dying to listen to
We
it,
are.
too. I almost didn't realize we have a tendency
Yeah.
in all mediums that we consume, which is all mediums, by the way,
everything.
is like, okay, you could introduce me to the newest Resident Evil game, and I'll be
Yep.
like, oh, there's 28?
Yep.
I guess I'll start at the beginning.
And that's the problem with both of us because we want that baseline. We want to see where
Yeah.
they started. We want to listen in order, but we also know YouTube, you got to listen to the newer stuff, and you guys want to see the newer stuff. So we understand that.
yeah. But for some reason, we just ended up in the past. And
Yep. And that's true across the board is usually the first song we listen to for groups are traditionally our best performing videos
Oh,
for
interesting.
the group. Not always, but it was pretty close with XG. Our best perform. You got to guess for our best performing XG video?
Winter Without You, first take.
No. Oh, I do love that though. It's Woke Up.
Oh, Woke Up. So that was like our third or fourth, I think.
19K. Yeah, because our first XG song
Shooting Star.
was Shooting Star. Yep. So Woke Up was at 19K.
Wow.
And that one did really well too. But it's interesting just to see like which ones do well and why they do well.
Yeah.
Like I Can't Stop Me would not be. I don't think I would guess that one.
Yeah.
Even if I had 5 guesses. It's a great song.
Even if I had 5.
Even if I had 5.
Even if I had
guesses.
6.
But yeah, it's just interesting to see like what does well and the statistics behind everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, Twice did pretty good on our channel. They actually have, since we're talking about top numbers here, our top 5 best performing videos.
Okay.
You got to guess at what number 1 is. You should know what
geez.
number 1 is.
I should?
Yeah. Dude, it's obvious. It's the only video across 100,000 views.
Oh, Jackie's Box?
Jackie's Box,
Yeah.
which is a meme song of all things
Yeah.
with all the K-pop and everything we've listened to.
That was one of the earlier reactions we did, too.
And that one's just an example of right place and right time. It was just like, we got a
For sure.
tip from our friend Lonely Goomba.
Shout out.
Thank you for pointing that out to us because you got to be up with the times. So our next best performing video, you got to guess.
K-pop Demon Hunters?
Which one?
Golden?
No.
Good.
Golden. Golden was probably one of our roughest videos.
Yeah. I just didn't know if people saw it. I know it didn't do great. Like, people didn't enjoy it.
But you don't know
My bad. So how it's done?
how it's done with
Yeah.
82,000 views.
Wow.
So thank you, everybody. So that, again, another example of right place, right time.
Sure, yeah.
We did K-pop Demon Hunters right when it was being, right at the height of it. When
it had just come out.
it was
I hadn't
fresh.
seen the movie yet
Right.
when we did the reactions,
Yeah,
which
which
is
is
why
insane.
the Golden reaction is not very good.
Definitely one of our weakest videos.
I'm sorry.
I do have our worst performing videos, too. We can get to that after.
Fantastic.
So, yeah, how it's done. Third, you got to guess?
Third best performing. Is it a long one?
No.
No, not
Nope.
one of our longer ones.
Yeah, none of the longer ones except for the 5th one. That's a long video.
What did well? Hanabiye?
No, it's Your Idol.
Your Idol. Yeah.
66,000.
Dang, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, the K-pop Demon Hunter stuff is
Yeah, that's hard
definitely
to beat.
Yeah, it blew up on our channel. Number 4.
Number 4, is that also K-pop Demon
Yes,
Hunters?
it is.
Oh my gosh, that's gotta be Soda Pop.
Nope. What it sounds like.
Oh gosh,
Soda Pop didn't hit top 5, unfortunately.
that song is so good. Do you have that on vinyl?
I do. It's open over there. I don't know where it is.
I just realized now that I want it and don't have it.
It's pretty easy to get. I don't think it's like a
I know,
rare
but
hit.
shut up, dude.
And number 5 is Queens of K-pop, who is Twice.
We got to watch that new one.
Yes. People have been asking.
I know.
We see it. We see it.
We do.
Okay, we're gonna step away from Twice now,
Yeah.
as we've done a lot of Twice conversations. Let's jump to XG.
Sure.
XG, one of our our favorite groups upon the list of all of our favorite groups.
We did take to XG pretty quickly.
We did, yeah. They still hold a special place in my heart. We're gonna hit you guys with another top 3.
Let's go.
Let's go. Am I going first this time?
Sure, you go first.
Okay, number 3 for XG. I have, dude.
I know.
I gotta
I know.
say, I struggled because almost every XG song is like one of my favorites.
So good.
So number 3, I'm gonna do Left Right.
Left, right?
Left Right.
Great one.
Got my body moving left right.
Yeah.
Left Right has probably, well, it may have changed recently, but the MV specifically for Left Right is, or for Left Right is excellent. I think it hits something in my nostalgic core that watching the video, it felt like I was watching MTV when I was like 7 years old.
Yeah. It absolutely does.
It had that style
Yes.
to it. The music, I do love the song so much too.
It's great.
It's like when I'm like, I'm in the mood for XG.
Round and round.
Round and round.
I love it.
But yeah, Left Right, so good.
So good. Which brings us to my number 3.
Yes, you're number 3.
Left, right.
My man gets it.
I couldn't get it off the list. This was another one that I'm listening through every song, and I'm like, man, I remember when we watched this. I remember when we watched this, and all the first experiences were just like top tier.
Yeah.
And but this is one that I listened to so much the following week after we did the reaction, and same thing. It's just got the nostalgic vibe. It reminds me, it's that early or late '90s, early 2000s R&B vibe, and it's just like, it's just such a banger.
Okay, this might be it's a little different from a lot of XG songs, but it was one that stuck with me a lot longer than most of the other XG songs. And maybe it was just because like when we listened to it, I was like, I was like falling in love with XG. Is This Love?
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, how'd you know, Brett?
Because it was a little different. That was one of the first. Was that the first song that came out after we knew them?
Yes, I believe so.
I remember we were looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
We were like, oh, shoot, a new XG song.
Yeah, because we were like just catching up with what we missed. But yeah, that video is
great.
nuts. It's like
Video's so cool.
It's
crazy.
The dancing's so good. The crazy baby Kokona,
like Kokona. I forgot.
incredible all the way around.
Little baby Coco. Yeah. So funny.
Yeah, and I just the Is This Love? Is This Love? Yeah, I just
It's a good one.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
How about you?
Woke up. Woke up.
Woke up.
I loved it when we first heard it, and then there was a minute where I was like, I never didn't like it. I enjoyed it from the jump, but I didn't listen to it as much after we reacted to it as much as I did to other songs. And then I forgot about it for a while, and I was going through listening to some of the stuff we'd reacted to just to refresh, and that song came on, and I was like, man, this slaps.
Yeah.
So good.
Woke Up's good. It was one that I when I revisited it, I was like, I like this. It's still good, but it doesn't hit my high levels.
It doesn't? Yeah, it's just so tough, and I love
tough.
that.
Yeah.
I love that about it. So yeah, I had to put that up there because I just I don't know, still hits.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, that's the thing with XG. There isn't a bad song.
No, I haven't found one yet.
I haven't thought of one either.
I think I do have a least favorite, but it's not bad.
Okay, honorable mentions time. Did you have any for this?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you said your number 2 already.
Yeah, I did.
All right, go.
We're already there. We're flying
What do
through.
you got?
Mine specifically is the first take version of Winter Without You.
Winter Without You.
Special.
It was the first. That was our introduction to that song.
Yes.
Was the first take version, and it's flames.
It's, oh my God. It's just it's so soothing. And I really love just how the video looks too. I like all of them sitting around.
The simplicity of it.
Yeah, hearing it raw. It's just yeah,
it's great.
Everyone just tastes good to me. That's why I go,
That's a good one.
every time. 'Cause I'm like,
And sometimes you do this.
yeah,
Yep.
yep, tasty.
You only have one?
Just one.
All right.
It's all the
Mine-
other songs are the other ones.
Every other song.
Every other
so
song.
I stuck with 3.
Yeah.
Shooting Star, because it was our introduction to them.
Do you like the original or the first take version better? Shooting Star.
I did really like the first take. Both of the first takes that we watched, I really loved. But there's something nostalgic to me about the original because
Yes.
it's the first time we ever heard this. So when I just hear that those first like do 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 and that the everything I do it A1. Like as soon as it comes in, I'm like, yo, this is the Tim saying stupid sauce. And both times we watched Shooting Star, by the way.
Such a good line.
So yeah, that I had to put that in honorables because it's a great song and it was our introduction. In the Rain, the video is unbelievable, and another one that just kind of hit that like R&B, scratch that itch. Real good. And the last one is Tippy Toes because that one stuck with me when there's just like that, like that stuck with me for days.
Yeah.
And there was another fun video. All their videos were fun too.
Yeah.
You never really knew what you were gonna get. So
Yeah, that was the thing. They were so like diverse, and like, you know, Gala would probably make my honorable mentions list because when we initially heard that one did not click with me at all. I didn't understand it. Upon multiple listens, I'm like, oh, this is like one of the best XG songs.
yeah,
ever.
yeah.
It's so good. Not my number one, but just another one I was thinking about. It was really, really hard to pick my number one.
Which is
Something Ain't Right.
wow, really?
That song. Hits in all the right places.
You are singing it a lot. I will
So
give you
much.
that. Yeah,
It still hasn't left my head. I'm
Yeah.
singing it every day. I think
a good song.
It's a great song. I think it's just how it all comes together. Something
That's
ain't
like
right.
that's like a
You
early
acting
2000s club
funny
banger.
lately. Yeah. Yum, yum.
This one was actually kind of easy for me because
I think I know what it is.
I do have an affinity for wolves.
Mm-hmm.
And the chorus of this song is one of my favorites because it's so clever and so pretty. And some of the raps in this song are my favorites.
Can't believe you're picking Mascara.
No. Is Howling.
It's howling.
Nailed it.
Nice.
That's how we howl.
Turning the howl into the chorus. I mean, come on,
Come
dude.
on.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
And the whole song is just a vibe, and I love it so much. The video bangs, and it's I think it's my favorite XG song. And I do, again, my affinity for wolves,
It was a little bit of a,
kind of a shoe-in.
a cheat code for Brad. If you got a wolf in your video, he's in. We listened to 23 XG songs. Now, that includes some moves, that includes some first takes, that includes In the Rain, the first Howl version. Overall, we've listened to 23 by the time of this recording.
Yeah.
Technically 24, but and then we have the new album right around the corner
Why technically 24?
because we listened to Undefeated. But I didn't include it in this list.
Oh, yeah,
This list
Undefeated.
it was made before, but
Undefeated was sick, too.
Undefeated. Yeah, it was awesome. What do you think is our best performing XG song?
Is This Love?
Is This Love? Come on, Brett. Come on.
What? No?
I already said I was woke up, remember?
You did?
Yeah. I thought he would just be like, oh, yeah, you said it already and call me out. But he
When
didn't.
did you say it?
Earlier, we were talking about our best performing videos. You got to guess for our best performing XG video?
Winter Without You, first take.
No. Oh, I do love that, though. It's Woke Up, 19K. I said, I Can't Stop Me for twice. And then I was like, what do you think XG is? And then, anyways, Brett, I was just making sure you're alive, okay? And sometimes you're not. And that's okay.
It's been a while.
He has no recollection, folks.
I don't.
Sometimes it happens when we're recording a video.
I thought we did the top 5 twice videos. I don't remember talking about XG videos.
we didn't even do the top 5 twice videos. We just did the top 5 videos.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean.
It's okay, Brett.
And it's been a while since I first saw you.
Now, since we did it with Twice, we got to do it with XG. Can you name every member of XG? I do want to say there was a comment when we first started listening to XG that gave me the perfect way to remember all of them. So I use it every time I try to think of all the members. But
So you definitely can.
yes,
I should be able to, but I feel like I'm gonna.
there's always
I'm gonna
like
choke.
there's two names that are very similar.
Jurin, Juria,
Yes.
Kokona, Chisa,
Yep.
Harvey.
Yep.
Who am I missing?
She does the robot part in Gala. I don't know if that helps at all.
What did I say
The
already?
Tekken.
Geo.
No, Geo's Twice.
Oh yeah, Jurin.
She could be a secret member for all we know.
Momo. Winter.
Winter. I was about to say Winter.
You were gonna say Winter.
I was going to say Blue first, but that's the song Winter sings. You're so close.
Shoot, who am I missing?
Two members.
Kokona, Harvey.
Two members? Yeah, I think two members.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 5. All right, who am I missing?
Hinata and Maya.
Maya.
So the comment, and if I can find it, that'll be amazing. It was along the lines of every member has a matching letter name except for Maya. So if you can remember one.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so
That's
Kokona,
good.
like I'll think of Kokona, and then I'm like, oh, there's Chisa, and then you think Jurin and Juria, and then you think
Harvey and Hinata.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So that was I was
Okay.
like, that comment is ace, and yeah. So I mean, we've been listening to him
That's
for a
good.
year, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Shoot. All right.
Shoot.
That was close. That was
You
close.
did a good job, but yeah, dude, XG.
Top tier.
Top tier. We still love them. Yeah, the new album's around the corner. And next group. So a lot of other groups we haven't listened to more than 3 songs.
Yeah.
So I thought we could just do like our favorite songs from like whatever groups we want to pull out.
Sure.
So pulling out our list right here, let's start with Red Velvet. We've listened to 2 songs. What was your favorite out of the 2?
Oh, we're doing this for every group?
Well, we don't do it for every group, but I thought
Probably Cosmic.
Cosmic. Yeah, Cosmic is just amazing.
Yeah.
aespa, Rich Man.
Rich Man's your favorite?
Yep.
Mine's Supernova.
Supernova's really good.
Yeah, dude. I love aespa so much, dude.
aespa was such a surprise for us because we initially listened to Rich Man or watched Rich Man and we're like, what? Where
What's
did this come
happening?
from? What happened? It was unbelievable when we listened to them.
As much as I fell in love with XG, I think aespa is my favorite group of the year.
You love it.
They
You really
just have this like punk energy about them that I'm like, I don't know. Every one of their songs I've heard so far, I love so much.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean their videos are unbelievable.
True.
Beyond that, we could do Young Posse. We did XXL, Cold, and Freestyle.
Freestyle's my
Freestyle,
favorite.
yeah, Freestyle. XXL.
XXL was actually the year before.
Oh, true.
So-
Technically, that doesn't even.
Yeah,
count.
that's actually why that's not on mine. I think XXL is still my favorite Young Posse song.
Yeah, but Freestyle's great. Baby Metal.
Probably the Electric Callboy collab.
I think so too. I
It's
think
just so fun.
Yeah, it's like for me, it's a good middle ground because when things are too heavy,
Tim panics.
I don't enjoy it as much to a degree.
Yeah.
Baby Metal's like a kind of a good middle because it's got that fun like poppiness in between all the
Yeah.
heaviness. But yeah, the rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta was incredible. Favorite K-pop Demon Hunter song.
Ooh.
Now we did do our list in the last video we did for it, but maybe it changed.
Yeah, maybe. Off the top, I think this is definitely a change for me because the song didn't grow on me until later, but I think what it sounds like is like one of the most epic moments in a movie. Like I love that song so much. The
Yes.
only problem with it for me is I wish it was longer.
Yeah, it does feel like it ends pretty quick.
Yeah, but there's an intensity to it that I really love. Bro, but how it's done still bangs, and Soda Pop's hilarious.
Golden's
and
great. I think it's a little overplayed. now.
that's the only problem with Golden. I think it might be the best song
Yes.
on the album. Your Idol, I think, was my favorite.
Yeah, that was a good one.
What's yours?
How It's Done. It changed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. It is How It's Done is one that I'll revisit again and again. I'm like, this bangs every single time.
Should we watch it tonight?
I'm down. I'm down. Extra Tuna.
Extra tuna.
Which I just want to give a little shout out to Extra Tuna because we are big fans of Extra Tuna.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun with doing their videos, and we probably should do more. But yeah, I just like Extra Tuna. Just a shout out because your music's crazy.
It's so crazy
It's
and
so
awesome.
crazy.
And if you guys have been watching like our K-pop reactions, Extra Tuna was one of the earliest reactions we did with Jackie's Box, and what got us into like doing some meme songs and stuff like that. And it's just so fun. Like it's chaos and it's hilarious and kind of catchy. I mean, those things sit in your brain. And Jackie's Box is what an experience.
My name is Edwin.
David! My name is David!
I want some ice cream, David. I think I
Classic.
got to give it to Jackie's Box for my favorite.
Yeah.
I do love the twist in Welcome to the Family and Runaway.
That's fun.
That was fun for our video.
Yeah. The Wario one got stuck in my head.
That one's probably the catchiest.
Wario.
Wow.
Nah, it's got to be Jackie's Box.
Yeah, that one. I mean, there's a reason why that video blew up
David's versus
for us
Flames.
and favorite MV of the year. You know, we watched a lot of MVs. It could be for cinematography. It could be just because of the song.
So I think it feels we watched so much.
Yes.
So it feels wrong to mention one song twice. But the video for Freestyle
Yes.
by Young Posse
That video was nuts.
was so wacky, and I had so much fun with it. And there's the big panning shot at the end.
where
with-
it's just like chaos happening in every
Yeah, and aren't there
every frame.
aliens in it?
Yeah,
Am I
yeah, they
remembering
do
correctly?
like a breakdance at the end
Yeah.
against the aliens.
And when when all their heads are blowing up and or they're like matches, I don't even remember. It's just absolute madness.
Yeah.
And that's the sequence where there just a ton happens in it. The video itself, the song itself is so explosive. So that I think that was one of my favorite videos of the year.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with that because it's just there are a lot of sequences in my head that stick out from that video.
yeah, it's a great choice because it's that one was really fun. I remember us watching it and being blown away. So mine, I was really split, really split. There were two in particular that I was like, these are excellent. So I'm gonna make a decision right now. I'm gonna go with Tunnel Vision by ITZY. I think that was my favorite MV of the year.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, the one shot that I got really excited about was the eyeball falling in the water and it lining up with her face as she was going down. But I mean, just like all the crazy car accidents, they had just the cinematography was insane throughout that whole video.
Yeah.
With the zoom ins and the like car crashes in slow motion. And there's a scene in particular where there's glass going against the singer's face at the time. And she like gets cut as she's still singing. And I'm like, this just looks incredible.
Yeah.
I loved that video.
Wow, I kind of forgot. That was because
ITZY kind of came and went for us. Like I'd love to do more ITZY. We just that was just part of our month of listening to new groups. So,
Yeah.
we just haven't revisited them yet.
wow. Yeah, that's a good pick. What was your
Rich Man.
Oh, Rich Man.
Rich Man's
Yeah.
incredible too.
That's real good.
But no Twice or XG for our tops.
I know, which feels wrong because when we watched Howling and Woke Up, I was like, these videos are next level.
Oh yeah, that was like a new experience. For us.
I think it's a symptom of like so many of them are good. I couldn't pick one, so just pick my favorite from a different. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to pick your favorite when you love them so much.
Yeah.
Favorite video we did.
Mine is Rich Man
Okay.
because if you go back and watch that reaction, we were legitimately like, what is going on? The way that video starts, and for that to be our introduction to aespa, that video to me is just so funny because
Yes.
we are like, what is happening? Is she getting thrown out of a car?
What
Is she,
is we had to rewatch it multiple times.
we were
just
trying to
like-
figure out how many members there were,
Yeah.
which was killing me because we're like, watch this one member.
Yep.
Like we were just joking about like we can't tell who's in this group and who's not because there's a bunch of extra dancers in it. And it was just a really fun video. I liked that one.
Yeah, it was good. That one was pretty high up for me. But my favorite was our Twice coaster Lane 2 video.
That's a fun one.
That was fun because we didn't know exactly what that video was going to be like.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know if we were nervous, but we were unsure. And when you go into a video and you don't know what you're going to, like, exactly how it's going to work.
For sure.
But that one was fun because we, like, discovered the color-coded lyrics. I thought it was really fun because we got to, like, actually visualize the members singing the music and learn their names better. So it was just a really fun experience. And, like, to sit and listen to all these songs back to back and talk about them.
Yeah.
I just really loved the format of the video. So searching for a fragrant No, Why is that so difficult?
Were you legit just then?
The first time was
Fragrant?
searching for a fragrant. Why? I can't say
Are you Elmer Fudd?
fragrant. I can't. What's wrong?
Flagrant.
It's that thing.
Flagrant.
Flagrant?
Flagrant.
Flagrant.
You did it.
Why am I saying fragrant?
I can't even say what you're saying. Searching for a flagrant flower. Say it.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites.
That's a great choice, yeah. And it was cool to get a bunch of... I'm an album guy anyways, so listening to it front to back like that was really fun.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
It's a good format, and I like when we do videos like that. So.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Thank you. Our worst performing videos, you got any guesses for
Oh,
those?
shoot. Worst performing.
Because we had some... The thing with our worst performing videos is we had ideas.
Any idea I had, basically.
I wasn't going to say it.
So there was the Dillinger one.
Yes.
Has to be our worst performing.
Our worst performing, not counting the podcast.
I was going to say, not counting all the podcasts we posted.
Not counting anything before, just as far as reactions goes. Yeah, the Dillinger Escape one. And I didn't realize how underground Dillinger was. I thought they were pretty big, but I guess they're not big.
No, I mean, they're big in their lane. Like
Yes.
anybody who knows that genre knows Dillinger because they broke through as a band that should never, like, members of that band will be like, we should never have gotten as big as we are with the type of music we play. But yeah, they're not mainstream by any means.
No, which is, sometimes that works on YouTube if you got like that niche core, but, sometimes it doesn't. That video was still fun.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was a cool concept. And they're not like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm skewed in my thinking of how many people know who they are because, like, in my circles, nobody doesn't know who Dillinger is. They're like icons in the heavy music world. Like, nobody, yeah. So, anyways, that video was like, they've had 3 vocalists, and I was like, I'm going to have Tim Blind react to all the vocalists and rank them.
It's a fun idea because it's like someone who's never listened to someone who has listened, and especially hearing the music, it's crazy. It's insane music.
It's wild.
So, and the other one I wanted to point out was our Happy Gilmore video.
Oh, yeah.
And the only reason I want to bring it up is because it was a nightmare for Brett to do.
Yeah, it was rough.
It was probably one of the hardest videos to make because of the copyright. And we ran into a couple of copyright issues throughout the year, but nothing too crazy.
Yeah, you dealt with some hefty ones too that you had to redo.
Yeah.
What was there was one music reaction that you had to
K-pop Demon Hunters. That one sucked, and Twice song.
twice.
I had to do it 300 times to get it to work. And
That's funny.
And usually, if we don't get the monetization, that's okay. That's what
fine.
we have Patreon for. And sometimes we can dispute it and get the monetization after. But sometimes we get completely blocked and no one can watch it. But Happy Gilmore was one that it was kind of an experiment, and we'd love to do more show reactions and things like that. But YouTube's really strict to that stuff, so I'll probably be on Patreon.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was one that I only want to bring up because if you guys want to watch a fun reaction to Happy Gilmore 2, it's worth watching. It's a fun one. And
It
Brett
was
suffered.
fun. Yeah, what'd you say?
And Brett suffered.
I did. We were trying to figure out what the rules were, and we're still navigating that a little bit because we know there are reaction channels out there that do full movies, full TV shows, and it's just a little bit of a game figuring out what's allowed and what gets it viewed. Because like Tim said, it only really hurts when they won't let us post it at all.
Yes.
And that one, we had never done a full movie reaction. So we figured it out by the end. But yeah, I think I had to re-edit that
a lot.
a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot.
Yeah.
And how many views does it have?
70. No, I'm sorry, 88.
Oh my gosh, didn't even break 100. What about Dillinger?
Dillinger was 77.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's
and then some of our other ones, Goosebumps cracked 100, which was nice. Our Chainsaw Mans were like 90.
wow. Yeah, I thought those were gonna do better.
Yeah, I thought they were too, but
We'll see.
we'll see. Yeah,
Maybe in the future we'll branch out into other
yeah.
things.
I
But
think as we grow, we'll be able to do more, random things, and people will watch those as well.
yeah, we'll see.
And I think with that.
With that,
And we just got some fun stats if you want to hear those. We had 3.7 million views in 2025.
wow.
Top countries, you got to guess. Top 5 countries.
Top 5?
Yep,
Japan,
that's one of them.
South Korea,
That's another one.
U.S.
Yep, that's 3. Can you get all 5? Yep. The other 2 you wouldn't expect because
Russia.
No, no. All of our videos are blocked in Russia.
Oh, that's
well,
right.
not all of them, but a lot of them are.
The other 2 are what? You
what-
wouldn't expect, you said?
Well, they're. We didn't listen to anything that was specific to these countries.
Oh, okay. Indonesia,
No,
India,
no.
Canada.
Yep, Canada's one of them.
Really?
Yeah. And the other one is also an English-speaking country.
England.
Yeah, UK. Those are our top 5 countries by the end of the year.
Wow.
Do you know our male versus female versus user-specified rankings?
I don't.
Our male audience, 52.9%.
Oh, wow.
Our female audience, 46.9%.
Oh, wow.
And then 0.2% for user specified. So, that's non-binary folks and
Oh,
however else they're identified, which is sweet. That's really good to have such a a good split.
Yeah.
And
I feel like that's uncommon. That's pretty cool.
yeah, usually you have predominantly one over the other
Yeah.
or so that was cool. So appreciate all of you out there. We gained 5,659 subscribers. So by the time of recording this, we're at 6,555.
That's crazy.
And I think that was, and we did 135 videos by the end of the year.
Wow, we did?
135 videos.
Brother, we cranked them out last
We
year.
did. Well, we did 3 a week. Sometimes extra ones. Oh my God. And we did the podcasts in between all
That's
those.
right. That's right.
So,
we did for a while.
But it was a great year. I was really happy with what we did. And
yeah, it was really awesome. And it's been very cool having you guys show up in the comments and telling us where we should go with all these different groups and things like that. And it's just been, it was a lot of growth and a lot of change, and it was fun. And it's still really fun. And we're super stoked about this year because we have some things planned.
you got goals?
We got goals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your goals?
Oh, you asking me?
Yeah, did you?
I thought you were talking about the things that we already.
We do have goals that we're working on. Too.
Yeah, I mean, it seems oddly feasible given last year's numbers, but I could be wrong. But I'd love to break 10K this year.
Yeah, I think
that would be amazing.
We're certainly on track to do that, and that is one of my goals. Actually, mine was hit 15K.
15?
Yeah,
Heck yeah, dude.
that's more than double what we did, but
I mean, it could.
we are getting
snowball.
Yeah, I think we are getting exponentially more subscribers per at least weeks of videos compared to when we first started doing it. So
that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I think my goal, like numbers wise, like I said, I'd love to break 10K and would love to. Another goal is just like content wise. I'd love to. We already are in motion with this, but add more exclusive content over on Patreon because there are more of you guys over there now, which is awesome. And get into other like I want to do more full album reactions because there are so many groups and so many bands that you guys have requested, and we're going to start getting back into some of the heavier stuff that we did earlier last year. And I just feel like a full album reaction is so nice because you get so much all at once.
Yeah, and they're nice, like meaty videos, and they're fun. They're really fun. Meat.
So yeah.
That's a good one. I want to have 2 of our videos hit over 100K views.
That would be amazing.
So we had 1.
That's a great goal.
Yeah, let's see if we can do 2. 2 different videos. I'm not going to count Jackie's Box.
Yeah, 2 new videos this year hit 100K.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That would be so cool.
Yeah. Any other goals? I got one more if you don't.
I didn't think about it.
That's okay. I mean, we got all year to think about it.
It's true.
My last goal for us, and I hope we can do it, is go to a concert for any of the groups we're listening to. Go to a show.
Yep. Go to a show.
Yep.
Vlog that whole thing.
Yeah, make it
absolutely.
make it a great experience.
Yeah. I would love to do, I guess this is a goal that I know we're going to accomplish because we already have it in the plan, spoiler alert, to do some unboxings of physical albums.
Yes. Yeah. As we get like deeper into these groups, we have both purchased or received some albums, and yeah, they're chock full of so much stuff.
So much stuff.
It's all like goodies and for cheap. These things are not that expensive.
Yeah. And I don't know if you can tell, but we are physical media guys. So
I love collecting.
Yeah. So as soon as we were like, these are weird and packed full of goodies.
We want 'em.
I guess we gotta buy some. But yeah, I want to keep the physical media thing going, and that would be fun to incorporate it in the channel.
Yeah. I think that concludes our Keep Up 2025 extravaganza.
I think it does.
A great year. And thank you to everyone out there who supported us in any way, whether it was on Patreon, it was liking our videos, commenting, watching our videos, even just farting in our direction.
Wow.
I appreciate it all.
Okay. Fantastic. All right, I'll take it from there. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you would like more than this, you can find us over at patreon.com/thekeepup. Exclusive videos, early content, a schedule every week, and you can even help us decide what content to do next. Another way to do that is to let us know in the comments. You can do it here on this video. If you hung out for this whole thing, thank you guys so much for being here. Again, like it to let us know if you liked it. Subscribe if you're not yet. We love having you here. I'll echo what Tim said. Thank you guys so much for this past year. It was super fun. Looking forward to doing more this year, trying new things, expanding a little bit, and learning a lot more about the groups we already know and haven't even heard yet. Whoa. This was long. Is this over an hour?
Dude, I told you it was podcast style.
What a party.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this.
Yeah, let us know. And if there's anything else you'd like to see done in this style, like we'll do, we're talking about doing tier lists, and I would love to do I always love a good list. Top 3, 5, 10.
So satisfying. This had like a little bit of everything.
It did have a little sampler plate.
Yeah.
How good's a sampler plate, dude? I'm hungry. All right, Tim, anything else?
Sometimes the music you listen to defines who you are.
Real.
Share it with the people you love.
Okay.
Let them listen to what you're listening to. Unless it's Jackie's Box. Leave that one for yourself. That one's just for you.
That's just for you.
Just for you. Thank you. Something ain't right. You've been acting funny lately. Breath smells like cheese.
What was mine? Oh, woo!